think there's something to... There's an ease in talking with you.
What the?
That's somewhat surprising.
My...
Listen, and listen well, for I will only... That's very nice of you to say, but I didn't really feel like it. In childhood, it was different, but as an adult, everything is on.
In my presence?
Say that out loud, and you might convince me.
Well...
Pardon? You have the potential in
hollows.
crafting whatever reality you will, and you waste your energy on such thoughts. Even more, you voice them out loud so you may convince those around. There is a saying, fake it until you make it. Apply it. A mental exercise, more should be aware of. Your mind is your arsenal, sharpen it. I find caring for my mental health a bit unsettling.
I don't know.
You say you wanted to talk? What about?
More
Nothing in particular. I find our discussions entertaining enough to be random.
Not everything's bad.
You're such a riddle. Just when I think I figured you out, there's more. Your thoughts and emotions are chaos.
Mundane.
Indra guides my thoughts of war not within myself, but as spears for the ingots. Anger for humanity fuels me, and because of this anger I want a better world. The greater good, some may call it. Alas, not even you can understand my greatness, and what you see is but a glimpse inside my castle walls. Just as confused as before. I say this not in a negative way, but you're a lot, Isak. Have you never realized about seeking more, even if it means I walk this path alone?
Mate.
There's someone who you'll vibe with at the point. I'm here if you need that brain
That
tick.
might be.
The search continues.
Mate.
Hi. I never had a manager. Okay, sure, you can make some drinks and have a laugh at the same time. I never heard you talk about Lisa with the rest. What held you back? Alex, it might look like I made a beautiful marble, but like, I have a heart too. They won't understand like you do.
Sure.
You should give them more credit. Giovanni seems to take relationships seriously, for example. Maybe, if you tell them you don't like it.
Like, yeah.
I didn't know Ava has a fear of being judged. Hey, being judged is not an obstacle to overcome. I guess everyone has insecurities.
Mate.
Maybe start small. I like your stories. They'll like them too, regardless of what they think of you.
Maybe.
Too true.
I don't know.
You said you're pretty popular. How did you manage to get to this point?
Arvama.
Yikes, I mean, I knew it's kind of fake, but to hear it from a social media star? Customer service personality, yes, I think a lot of people know that very well. No forever mask, even when you don't feel like it. A job is a job. Mm-hmm. Nope. For granted, it would be nice to get our views, but at the end of the day, I just do it because I enjoy doing it. I've done these past few years. Now if I had started YouTube when I was 16 for work experience and did it full time then, I'd probably just been it for the views, but I was cranky then. I'm not sure I like this view behind the clip.
OMG!
I never
Good
had my
one.
nails painted before. It's cute, I like the stripes. You're really good
Super.
Wow!
at this. Can't wait to check it out and get home. If I get home. It's morning already. Nah, we'll get back to sleep.
18, 20.
That was a good set. Flex!
To think that it takes me and Ava to spot for down. The guy is a physical monster. Sure glad that he's
Thanks for helping me there.
MP, I like.
Not that I mind, but don't you
Oh yeah, he didn't feel too good earlier. I think he's resting in his room.
Ah, no. I wonder if he pulled this back or something. He's not exactly young, no matter how good shape
Hey,
he's in.
Donny Gay, can you hold my ankles? I want to do.
Oh, sorry, Ava. I need to keep up with my routine. Next up, anywho.
Parks!
Okay, let's do this.
Now, like, all I need is my favorite.
Out of her favorite flavors, I guess that's the one they'd actually have a product for.
Ragazza? I thought that
Donny Gay, oh.
makes sense. Merda!
That twitch, it looks like he's in some
You're back
pain.
okay?
It's fine. Or it will be. I was hoping to, but I guess.
Want me to give you a massage, Geox?
But you're more trustworthy than
Keep your hands to yourself. I will just go back to rest.
it's Naomi. Queen of them.
Merda.
Don't bother speaking up. This is busy and I have no
Is it just me or does she look tired? Would it be mean to hope she's caught some
Naomi
kind of
needed to
virus?
look in the mirror before leaving the house.
Seems Ava's thinking the same thing
I
I
don't
was.
get it with you all. You're still not going to start killing each other.
I want to tell her so badly that she can stick it with a killing game.
No use. Like,
That's it. We need to wait a while longer.
why not just text, like.
I don't think that'd be the best course of action.
Surely they'll cross again soon. The hunt's done pushing up.
Anyway, you losers suck. I'm going.
What?
Fuck audio.
Oh, effing Gia.
Confirmed. Me and Anika went and tried to act, but the NFC readers didn't register our phones.
Oh shit. Shit just got real. No, fortunately.
Annie saw Valerie try as well. She...
That's it then. We can't access our rooms.
But my bed.
Filia, more than that. Did you...
Ava was with us at the gym in her swimsuit when we go.
OMG.
She has to go around in a bikini from now on?
Sorry. I washed my clothes earlier and they are by the. Good.
That's right.
Too bad for the viewer.
I know, Franza, but it's like super inconvenient.
Did anyone have anything important in their...
Huh?
Mafia?
Bro, yo, don't tell me you had your...
Shock! I keep all my workout-related stuff there. Sad.
Why? Are you afraid?
Well, no. I just like to prepare everything for the next day before I go to sleep.
He sure is dedicated.
Gio, is your back going?
Merda.
You're back, acting up?
Nothing to worry about. I didn't get this old crying over...
Anyone else?
All my books are there. Have to consider new ways to spend time. I was also planning to start growing culture.
Maybe we ought to start another campaign in case and...
All right, Lumi could be a priest or maybe...
I'm sorry, I might have.
Just some nerd stuff.
But we agree that nobody had anything life-threatening. Then let's talk sleeping arena.
Sleeping arena? Good thinking. I agree.
Not gonna lie, Mia looks cute with glasses on.
Can't we just break the crystalline barriers to get into our room?
You mean the windows?
Yes, called it.
I'd call you but it's quite a last resort, but
I don't think they will get our windows repaired.
not to mention rendering the air.
I can't sleep in here.
Agreed. Then again, even when it's cold out, so I still have that blowing. Maybe everyone.
There's also the risk of injury. You know.
Boycott! Honey doesn't have a lot left in the...
We won't go breaking windows. See.
So,
The den of mindless entertainment.
You suggest we all sleep?
Mon Dieu, you have no shame!
She surprised me there. She's been very quiet this whole
It's
time.
spacious enough.
I do not care about that. I will not.
Giovanni.
Huh?
Giovanni.
Yes, you old You snort.
True that.
Que cazzo! Gio will not sleep out.
I think this is going to be a long night. Morning, didn't sleep well?
Mon Dieu.
Annika? It's alright, Annika. I didn't think you meant anything by it. There was no escaping his snoring. And Dan joined. Now avoid being out loud. For helping Annie out. Not often you see Annika tired.
Mate.
Maybe you need a cup of coffee this morning too, though?
Don't treat me like a kid.
Be quiet. She's cranky for sure. Practically does that, I guess. Wonder what she has in mind. So you told Dan to meet us here?
Strange.
Yes, like I said before, I think he'll say yes to join us. It's not like him to not step up and have the initiative to join the boycott. But I gotta say, I should have already asked myself anyway. Oh, then that means... Oh, the glasses. No wonder they say to play this route last, because if you just went straight to this instead of playing through lust, greed, and suspicion first, you wouldn't have known what she was talking about when she said, you wanna there? For granted, I never played greed because, quite frankly, the fucking puzzle would drive me insane. Unless I've already completed twice. This is long overdue.
Mate.
Hi.
Sure.
Hey, pal. Hello.
Mate.
Hey, do you want to talk, mate?
Mate.
Yes. You must already know about the boycott.
Hi.
Kinda, yeah. And the
I
stage
don't
we're
know.
both involved. Me and I, Ava and Isaac too. It would be great if you could join us. The producers are going too far. We have to do something, whatever we can. I know the risks are great.
All right.
I'm in, pal. Oh?
Verwunderlich.
Of course he'd say yes. Stupid me. Still,
Looking back.
I feel stupid for any asking now.
Flex.
Don't! Yeah. But I still feel it. I guess I thought you would join us via your own volition. You wanted to join all along and... Yeah.
Not good.
Pal, truth
Not
is,
good.
you're such a panenko. Panenkonic? Panenkonic? Ugh.
Meine Kleine.
Worried.
I hesitated a bit. A lot. Valerie says to obey, so as to not hurt. Don't know if the boycott is working either. Tell me about it. The dropping food and mess is killing my gains. So that's what's stopping him. I see. What if they flip everything upside down? No gym, not enough food around for everyone. Mums are barely surviving, taking its toll on
Not
us.
good.
What if they take your superpower? That came up in my mind, but
Boy,
what the sister's doing, it's not right. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. A killing game, punishments, not time to be weak, mate. They can't take my strength that easily, pal. They can. It's that easy, they don't deserve it. Cause will is stronger than body. I won't lose that easily. I'm here to protect everyone. No one will bend me to kill. Mate. Thank you, Nan. I can't say if he's naive or brave, but I like it.
Good
Good
one.
to hear you and kill us for food. Of course. Eating people is very bad for your health, pal.
Sure.
Okay.
Not all bad, I guess.
I had the strange feeling I would find Sasha here again.
Is that so?
I didn't need no stalker, Harry boy. Last guy got his precious snip, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that's true or not, but they look even more in need of a shoulder to cry on today. I can't help but think about our conversation.
Look here.
So what? I keep thinking, why do you keep jumping from place to place? I can't ask that. Probably on the run, I don't need to know from what. Then again... Yeah. What happened to your friend? Life happened. Shit happened. So, Sasha keeps on running it alone?
It's not like that.
I'm sorry to hear.
I think I'm gonna barf.
I really do.
Huh?
Not like...
What are you saying?
Cello. There's sadness in her today. Our solitude is asking to be broken. Tea and biscuits, are you turning British? Don't insult me.
Mate.
Can I sit? Bien sûr, mon cher.
Sure.
Thank you. Lost in port again. Nostalgia, maybe? Tea sometimes brings me some bittersweet memories.
Looking back.
I miss afternoon tea with my family. I don't want to go there.
Mate.
Did you spend time like this with your family? Certainly. We used to spend Sunday together. Michelin starred restaurants, picnics.
Not everything's
You
bad.
must miss those moments. You talk like they were press conferences, something like that. Not far from that, yet I might have enjoyed them at some point. We looked and act like a family, I suppose. On this island, I've heard the others speak of their own families. A competition for affection inside her own family, her own home. None of my parents' love was really unbound and unconditional. Money changes everything for all of us. But growing up like Val did? Sounds like hell on earth.
Looking back.
Certainly.
Mate.
Finally decided to help Inescapable. I'd offer to make everyone breakfast if they like bread.
Merda.
Bloody hell. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ragazzo Chicazo. Not going to hurt you for no reason. I hope not.
What are you saying?
I have to admit, it's been hard to be around you. I knew you, and I didn't. It's confusing. I still don't know if he's to be trusted. What kind of heartless monster is he?
Listen, Lee.
There are things I have to do, Kido. It's for the greater good. The Mafia doesn't hurt innocent people, it tries to help them. Just that we use means that the public hesitates to.
Look here!
I don't think killing has ever justified you. There's prisons for it. Let me share with you the story of Akido, a story of her nightmare I've heard many, many times. How she remembers being in the back of a car with her brother. It was raining, dark, empty road, middle of the night. The father had to stop at the gas station. Fuel running low, see? She told me how she remembers watching their father leave the car. After a few moments, she heard some loud noise. Her brother woke up, startled, she said. Then a scream. A few moments later, the father comes back into the car. She said he was bloodied. He told them it's just a nightmare to go back to sleep. She said she thought her father was attacked, and because of the blood, he killed someone. Every time she lives the same nightmare, and it's hard to listen to her. My heart breaks. But that night, kiddo, that night I chose to go home with my kids, no matter what. Bloody hell, my hands are cold. Nothing for
Merda.
What do you say? I go to prison? Well, no, you did not in self-defense, right?
Listen.
This is just one story, kiddo. Sometimes it's best to act first. The price paid for getting ambulances to people in time, building orphanages and churches, keep horrible people from destroying families. The end justifies the means in my eyes. You'll learn that at the point. There's no certainty I will. Don't think I can do what you do, even if my life depends on it. I can live with the guilt. Once you take the first step, there's no going back. You get used to it. As for the guilt, well, I pray God will forgive me and understand me. If I feel guilty, I risk my life and my family. All of it. A wise emperor once said, to entertain doubt is to dance with death. Nero? Giovanni's wisdom hits very differently after learning he's a mobster. Part of it resonates true with my survival instinct, and the part. You're still weak, boyo, but every step you take will make an echo. You'll feel the echo of your actions one day. Till then, help me with the food. I'll teach you how to not burn bread. Annika left this crusted pan soaking. These can be a pain in the ass to deal with. I could give it a surprise of taking care of this myself, but how? Hey, how could I scrub this up?
Thinking this rationally.
I'm curious. You keep staying on. Oh! Do you know how one can clean the crust out of it?
Wow!
Thinking. Accurate.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I see.
That was the most valuable lesson my parents taught. That's probably my career choices changed so many times over the years before I started becoming a streamer. Because first I wanted to be a lawyer, which I think is where my refused to act without evidence. Well, find evidence first, act later comes from. Glad I didn't because of my fucking memory. Then I wanted to be a programmer. Then I wanted to be a care worker. Biggest mistake of my life. Then games developer, and here I am. How to do for others what they could do for themselves, but that would be prejudicial for all. We create an unnecessary cycle of mutual dependence and limit everyone's agency. Uh-huh. My mind's saying in a nutshell.
Sure.
Well, that makes all kinds of sense. Nothing wrong with asking for help. What kind of schoolwork? I confess, nothing was socially unequipped to deal with my classmates. So I tried to approach them by helping them when they needed. But they usually only talked to me when they needed help themselves. Not in any other situation. Oh, that's such a lonely school life. Kids can be so cool.
That's not good.
Even when I was careful, I never gave kids someone to talk to. And a year later, that being stopped from talking to me because I was different from them.
What are you saying?
Lumi, I'm really sorry to say that. It's fine. I doubt that. Yeah, those wounds take a while to heal. But I never had to deal with any of this. Racism, other kids taking advantage. God, I had that memory pushed to the back of my head now. I was fortunately able to make friends. There are people in my life that I could talk to and have fun with. No strings attached, no favors, no skills that would make me worthy of their attention. Above all, I'm glad my parents taught me the value of hard work and autonomy. And how they were aware of how important it was for us army to. I get a feeling they were also sparing you from being taken advantage of by others. Can't say they had their hearts in the wrong place. But I feel for her, not finding someone to truly befriend.
Wowza!
I see.
Val's tea time seems to come with a side of melancholy. Fiancé, pardon me. Shares this quaint moment with me, s'il vous plaît. To stare at the weather. Oh, sorry about that. The first spell of the Trust sounds a bit like one of the dungeon themes in Mary Skeleton finale. I'll be lying if I said that wasn't the first thing to come to mind when I hear it. It's a mighty hot beverage. I've always been particularly fond of Sinsha. Extremely common blend of green tea, but a favorite of mine nonetheless. Really? Pardonnez-moi, better to you.
Mate!
Is that what it is? No, it's actually very interesting.
Why?
Huh?
Val, she just stormed off.
It's not like that. Mate!
Hey, Lumi.
That's not good.
No, weird question.
What are you saying?
Didn't look so good.
Looking...
Wanna sit and talk?
I see.
So, care to tell me what's upsetting you?
That's not...
It can't be.
Are you comfortable doing it at least? Not very good at interpreting people.
I see.
My parents warned me about others, and from my experience, for good reason. Unfortunately, I've been able to stop myself from reminiscing about the past. If you're unlucky, it can take up to 14 years.
What are you saying?
Sometimes we drown bad feelings with the humdrum of our normal life. Doesn't mean it's good to shun and forget bad things. I'd feel less anxious. I understand in more ways than the ones I care to admit. 5th grade, I was invited to a party by a classmate at sometimes assisted with homework. He told me the time and the place where they found to bring some home food. My mother, she didn't want me to go. For once I insisted. For once my parents relented. My mother cooked me a batch of avocado. Cowpea donuts if you weren't aware. I arrived at the location 5 minutes before you could. Oh. Logically, I gave up as I was very tired and cold. Where that could have been intentionally misled. On returning home, my parents were sad and not surprised. They might have felt vindicated, as everything they overwhelmed me of ended up being reality. So they advised me again, blend in and don't stop.
What are you saying?
I can't say I don't understand the sentiment. When I was younger, I thought I was in a relationship with someone, but a few weeks into it, it came to light she didn't. That was all for there. That kind of put me off from love for a while. I can't imagine being so isolated from people in the same age in school. Must have been a nightmare.
Accurate.
You don't need to feel sorry for me, but I thank you for the sentiment. I understand, but I know you'll find a place in your heart for us somehow. At least I hope so.
Hey.
Harry Potter, your hair. Oh, hey.
Fish?
Do you like this one? Another creation out of match.
Mate.
Ah, it's a little bus. It's kind of cute.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I'm going off what I said yesterday. There were 11 Fast and Furious films. 10 coming out earlier this year. The Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, Fast and Furious 7, Fate of the Furious, Fast and Furious 9, and Fast 10. With the spin-off, Hobbs and Shaw. Serena Ford Decker now. But that was his first name. It's yours if you like it. I couldn't.
You know what I mean.
Okay. Serena Double Decker. Thanks. Did I ever tell you about that one? Nah, I never did.
Fish?
Mate.
Like I said, it's had genre swaps. The first ones were about street racing, and then around 5 it became somewhat of a spy thriller. Then it went back to racing with a bit of a twist. From 9, I think it was. There were the first 3 Fast and Furious. And the first 4, rather. Fast 5, which started the change in direction. Then I think it went back to its roots in Fast 9. Can't say for sure. Not seen the last 2. One day I was driving the bus through Covent Garden, Holborn to Camden. I don't know why I'm saying that, honestly. You probably don't have a map of London in your head. It was the dead of night, people were returning home from the club and all. I stopped at Kingsway and some bloke got on the bus. Very cool, collected guy. Very serene. He swiped his card, but just stayed there. Bloke turned to me and was like, "Good morning." "Good morning, old chap." I was, "What, mate?" Because, you know, he was a 20-something guy.
Sounds good.
What the fuck? Such a nice morning, he said. "Where are you going now?" I asked, because I was curious where this was going. "From hell to hell, old chap. From hell to hell." Don't know why. You know, from the fact now I stopped. Great ace attorney, now I'm not good when it comes to those accents. Getting weirder and weirder.
Sure.
He then told me, truth is, I don't remember. That's not good, I replied. You're right, friend. To forget is not the answer. I was half impressed, half annoyed at this point. He even stopped talking after the quote. Even thinking, hell, he even pauses dramatically. But then, bam, laugh all over the glass. Yes, turns out he was a philosophy student that had too many beers. He fell asleep some minutes later. He fell asleep some minutes after slouching on a chair. I had to breathe in the wonderful smell of vomit until the end of the journey. London nights
Good
too
one.
crazy sometimes.
Let's get to it.
So EastEnders, isn't it an exaggerated version?
Huh?
Fish?
True.
For this.
It's not like that.
Maybe, but things were not going well lately.
Sounds good.
It's a tough and lonely job, Boto. You don't need to feel bad about it. But you work alone, and it's going well for you. You're so much better than me. No, that's hard.
Fish?
Is depression contagious? Chica. An arcade session to push away the button. Chica's playing pool alone, so lost their own thoughts. She looks upset, in the same way she was the other time. Since someone finished business leaving her their friend.
Believe
The other one is winning already?
this champion's sad.
I feel sure. No, I'm not losing.
What are you
I
saying?
see. You know, you can tell me.
Hey.
It
Don't look so good. Bora, you don't want to hear me blabbing about this.
Mate.
I can decide that for myself.
For this.
Puto. Can't say I didn't know the feeling.
But
What are you saying?
How so?
mierda.
The last few years were so hard for me, for my parents, my brother, and wife I had to mention. All thanks to me. And now I run. That's your fault. How exactly?
It's not like that.
Chica.
Porra!
It can't be.
I'm sure your family did it because they believed me. Because they knew they could help all their kids with time. Don't...
For this!
What? She has a dead brother?
Caralho!
It's not like that.
Chica, I'm so sorry to hear. But I'm sure nice.
For this!
No, that Gabriel. Our boss, fucking greedy bastard. Quite on the budget on the upkeep. I knew it. If only I didn't tell my brother to get in that car for me. I don't think that's been
You.
And that's why I switched over to streaming. If I can feel burnout, I can take the day off. I'm my own boss at the end of the day. No need to stick to routine. Because quite frankly, that does get annoying.
What are you saying?
Don't worry about it now, Chica. We're getting a money prize for these.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
And you will help. Ain't that bad?
Mate.
Hey
Give
guy,
me
what's
some
up?
sugar.
Usually this guy was seen.
Ugh.
Hardy ha ha.
Look here. Ooh.
Sure.
I don't mind. Annika sounds a bit distressed. I wonder if it's anything to do with what they were talking
Mate.
about. So, what was the topic?
Bunny is happy.
Sure.
It's relieving to hear you had pleasant experiences. I've lost again.
What the?
I never heard Sasha talk about family. Did they open up to you?
Mate.
We can't click with everyone. You're an outgoing personality. It's easy to talk with you, but I didn't think everyone is open. What's Sasha? Got any more?
Sure.
Not really. I had some friends I was very close to. I think I did in the past. They moved on. I'm not really sure how to make friends. Uni was a good place, but it didn't work out.
Well...
Oh, thanks, I think. I guess we're the same, Annika. We have very few close friends and a big bunch.
Bunny is happy.
Mate.
You're great at it, Annika, and I'm sure there's things you're great at. You should have the same confidence that you have in being a maid in all aspects of your life. Says me when I'm miserably incompetent. Hypocrite.
Bunny helps.
Wow!
I wonder where I could find something to replace a button. That'd be juicy just send over a new joystick. Maybe the basement? Bunch of useless stuff there. Could be as lost control or something. Annika!
Well?
Annie, what happened? Why are you crying? There's no way that isn't a lie.
What are you saying?
Please tell me. I don't like seeing you upset. Is there anything I can do? I'd like to know.
Why?
You're not bad at being Annie. I'm not sure I understand what she means.
Mate.
You're a great person. You're kind, compassionate, hardworking. You're upset because you burned the food? Sorry, I didn't mean to chuckle. It just seems a little silly. It's alright, I burn food all the time. You can make new food. We can go and make food together. I have a feeling this is more deeply rooted.
Sure.
Wait, from my recollection, these are the exact same conversations you get in the Lust Room. Is it that you feel you're not appreciated anymore if you burn the food? Nobody's perfect, Annie. Shit happens. Well, we're not employers, if that's what you mean. We won't be mad, nor suffer, nor be sad if you burn food. You should ask Giovanni. I'm sure he's burned food plenty of times. You're still a great maid, even with some burned food and misplaced trash. No. Just giving an example. It seems she's sensitive to doing mistakes.
Seriously.
Annika, look, I was just like you before. Perfectionist, feeling like every mistake is the end of the world. I still feel like the world crumbled upon under me. But I can tell you, mistakes are there to teach us. Making mistakes doesn't mean you're failing. Unless your name is Harrison, in which case mistakes are the path to failure. I am a failure.
Mate.
Perhaps you're tired or hungry? Then take a break, do something nice for yourself. Set that mistake aside and come back to it later with new energy. I think you may be too harsh to yourself. You'll risk burning yourself out. Other people can't be helped if you can't help yourself first, no?
Sure.
You're not selfish if you take care of yourself first. In fact, I'd say it's the opposite. Having fresh energy shows others that you're capable of helping them. They can relax around you and trust you'll be fine. Otherwise, they'll worry for you. Then it's best to take care of yourself, no? Take a break, relax, unwind. I'm sure there's lots of other stuff you're good at. What are your hobbies? I don't get to hear you talk about them much.
Mate.
That makes two of us. Only difference being, in my case, was code words.
Sure.
Tell you what, I'll make a deal with producers and get you some crossword puzzles. I'll get one myself and we can start doing them together.
Wow!
But...
Morning. Everything okay? You don't look...
I thought I outgrew the phase where I was sleeping on couches. I can binge movies, but sleeping in the game room? Horrible.
Guys?
She came in.
What an effing tragedy! How much more do we like...
Banshee! Easy with the scream! Please.
Oh, wait. I actually came here to get you all. Like, gather at the restaurant.
She could have used a phone. Annika hasn't prepared
What's so
breakfast
urgent?
Everyone, for months we have assumed the sisters to be... Behold what I have... Yeah?
What am I...
You're shitting me.
I don't think that's Annika.
Wait.
Oh god, there's someone in the base, a person.
Prepare yourselves. Zooming in, you can...
Naima?
Mere mortal, I knew this to be...
Totes not true. if they're here, means we can make them take us home.
And that means
Yes!
that what was thought of as a military base is actually a broadcasting station. Makes sense that they disguise as such.
Look in the picture. What is she?
It looks like she is holding a bundle of some.
I took many photos. It's not very.
Like she could be removing the mines from the.
Probs not. If she's there, means the others.
It appears the military base could be there.
A good educated guess. It is very likely.
I say we go there.
Can't risk anyone's lives jumping the fence. Don't even think anyone could do it.
What's more important is that they're on the island. This is a very good.
Thank you.
Look, indeed, this changes the whole game.
To get through those fences. Give me some time.
Yeah, another one inbound.